Let us discuss Angular @switch case in this video. Angular provides @switch block in Angular 17. So first of all, let us know about @switch block. Angular switch block works in the same way as switch in JavaScript. Angular provides @switch, @case and @default to handle switch statement. Look at the syntax. @switch, then condition, and case will also be @case, case 1, case 2 and default. Now let's understand more about the switch block. The switch block displays the content of @case that matches against the conditional expression. Angular matches the value of conditional expression to the case expression using triple is equal to operator. Once a case is matched, its content is displayed. @case does not need break a return type statement because @switch does not have fall through. Okay, it means if it gets case 1 is true, then it will not go to check case 2. The content for case 1 will be displayed, and that's the end of the switch. If no case is matched, the content of default is displayed. Using default is optional. If we have not used default and no case is matched, then no content is displayed by switch block. Okay. In this example, here we will discuss four examples in our video. So let us see one by one. First of all, I will discuss how to use number and string with some simple examples. Then we will see how to use async pipe with the switch block, and then we will use enum with our switch block, and at last we will see how to use switch block in our HTML template within reactive form. So let's start one by one. I have already created my example. This is the code, and here we can see the output. So first of all, what I am doing that I am creating the switch block using number and string. So first of all, look at this. I have a property switch city and a property num. First of all, look at the property city, and for this I have a block @case VNS, @case PRA and default. If city is VNS, then this content will be added to the DOM. Okay, and if city is PRA, then this content will be added to the DOM. And if city does not match to both of this case, then the default one will be added to the DOM. Okay, so in my code, city is PRA. So let's see, the output should be this one. We can see output is Prayagraj city, that is written here. Let's change the value. I am doing it VNS. Look at here, Varanasi city. So output is changed. If we write something that is not available in both the case, city is NA. So NA is not matching both the case. So the default code will be added to the DOM. We can see here, not available. Okay. Now let's see how to use the number. Suppose I have a number num is equal to 1, and I'm just multiplying with 10. Case is first if match is 10, if match is 20. For the match is 10, then this content will be added to the DOM, and otherwise for the 20 this will be, and if no case is matched, then we will display this message. Okay, so let's see. Right now num is equal to 1, so num is multiplied by 10 is equal to 10. So the case 1, case 10, we can see here number 10. Now let's change the value. Suppose I write 2, then what will happen? This is case, it will match to case 20 because 2 multiplied by 10 is equal to 20. So this content will be displayed. We can see here. In the same way, suppose 3, then default will be matched. One thing, if there is no default, this will display nothing. Okay, so default is optional. In this way, we have seen that how to use string and number in our switch block. Now let's see next thing. I have already created the code with the async pipe. I am removing other content code so that we can see our output clearly. I have to create an observable property. Suppose I am using of RxJS of. So this is our an observable property of value is admin. So and the role will be our property. Here what I am doing that, first go to the switch block and in the condition use @async pipe with the role. Okay, then asynchronously it will match the case. If role value is admin, we will get this other dev, then the content will displayed will be this, and if does not match any case, then the default one. Okay, let's see. This is admin, so we can see here this is admin. Then I am getting admin role. This content is added. If there is dev, then dev role by this code. Okay. Now let's see how to use the enum. I have already created the code. First of all, let's see the enum that I have created. This is weekdays, MONTUEWEDTHUFRI. This is our enum. Now what I am doing that, go to your component and create a property for the enum. Look at this. This is, you have to create property to use the enum in our HTML template. So I have created this property weekdays, and this is our enum, and this is our component property. Now come to here, weekdays.mon, then it's a Monday, TUE, then it's a Tuesday. In the same way, I have written this case and the default, not a weekday. Now look at this current day. In the current day, what I am doing that, I am assigning weekdays.wed. So this will match the this case, and we will get the output. It is Wednesday. Okay, let's change THUE. So it is Thursday. This case matches. Okay, in this way we can use enum in our code. Now one more thing, let's see how to use in our reactive form. What I am doing here that I am creating a reactive form. Look at this customer form, this, and it has two controls, info source and media name. Both are form controls. Now look at here, customer form, that's a form group. Info source, I am creating radio button, and so I have two radio button. I am creating here two radio button, one for newspaper and another for TV. So value is for newspaper is this one, and value for TV is this, and then use form control name with this control name. Control name is info source. Here info source. In this way we create the radio button using reactive form. Now on the click of newspaper I will add an input text, and on the click of TV I will add another input text. So this code I am writing using the switch block. Look at this info source. What I am doing here, that I have created a getter method for the info source, and then by calling dot value we will get info source value. And what will be the info source value? One time it will be newspaper, and that time it will be TV. Okay, so look at here, address switch info source dot value, case 1 is newspaper, and if info source dot value is newspaper, then this content will be added to the DOM, and if TV, then this line. Okay, now let's see the output. Info source, newspaper and TV. So let's click on newspaper. We can see that the content is displayed for newspaper, and if we click on the TV, we can see that content is displayed by using this case. Okay, so in this way we can use switch block in our Angular application. Okay, thank you.